They give you some of the research.
Vivian, welcome. I can't believe it's been 5 months since I last spoke to you. Some of our viewers might recognise you. The last time I saw you were wearing a summer top and you were selling your Gollywog badges. And so this is our first protest outside the Roundhouse Hotel, the Roundhouse Migrant Hotel in Bournemouth. Our first protest of this year. It's Friday the 9th of January. Well done for being here, Vivian, because I know you've come all the way from, it's North Dorset, isn't it? Well, somewhere in deepest Dorset, so you've had to travel to get here. And what made me laugh, Vivian, was last time we met, you said that a year or two ago you were a Lib Dem voting Remainer.
Yep.
And then a year on, you discovered you were far right. And then what came after that, Vivian?
Extreme far right.
Yeah.
And then that lot were telling me I was a Nazi.
Yeah.
But we've now gone one better. I find out that because I like Dad's Army and Michael Portillo's railway journeys,
yeah.
I'm probably a terrorist.
And also, we recently find out, don't we, Vivian, that the English countryside is racist.
That makes me so cross. That's my friends they're talking about.
Yeah.
And I've lived and worked in the countryside all my life.
Yeah.
And it's complete mischief lately. I'm
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
idiotic.
I mean, if you were going to try and play devil's advocate, Vivian, and try and get into the minds of people that would suggest that, where do people get an idea about the English countryside like that from? I mean, if we were going to try and play devil's advocate and get into their head.
Isn't it?
Race baiting, yeah. Because I remember also, I think it was you, yes, it was you, Vivian, who talked about the fact that this country now has become so accommodating and so generous and so welcoming, so accommodating that I think you described it as suicidal empathy.
Yes.
How have we got to this point though, Vivian? How has it got like this? I mean, it's surreal, isn't it? You can't believe what's going on at the moment.
It's partly a bastardised version of Christianity, I think.
Yeah.
Where you've got the lion laying down with the lamb and what the Bible is doing is it giving a vision of what paradise is going to be. It's not paradise on earth. And what we have is an idea that loving your neighbour means always doing what they ask.
Yeah.
When actually a firm no is sometimes a better way of showing love to people.
Yeah.
For instance, genuine refugees, I want to welcome. So that's the people from Hong Kong, these people from Ukraine.
Yeah.
But so often our efforts are best spent by keeping people in countries adjacent to their own country, where our money can go further in supporting them, rather than the very expensive option of bringing them here to a hotel, which is very expensive for the taxpayer, isn't helping them, and is definitely not helping Britain.
No, and now, Vivian, a lot of our, well, I wouldn't say critics, there are a lot of people I meet, Vivian, and you probably met them as well, who say they agree with what we're saying, they're unhappy, they're angry about what's going on, they agree with us, but they think that we shouldn't be doing it outside migrant hotels. They think that's poor taste. They think we shouldn't. They think that we should be doing it other ways. Do you have people saying that to you? And if so, how do you respond to them?
A sensible answer as to what we ought to be doing instead.
Right.
I want to encourage people, and I want to be visible.
Yeah.
If I could think of a better way of doing it, I would be doing it.
Because as Bournemouth Patriots, Vivian, we've been going to council meetings. You know, we've been looking at other ways, other places we can protest, and other ways that we can put pressure on to turn the situation around. But Unfortunately, I mean, we would rather not be doing this, but this is something that's...
I never wanted to be outside the Migrant Hotel.
No.
I sort of recall myself.
Yeah.
But one of the reasons why I'm here waving is to get a response by people from this busy roundabout.
Yeah.
To have a think about what side to bail.
Yeah.
Do they want to give me two fingers or give me a beep or a wave?
Yeah.
It helps people clarify their position as well.
Now, naturally, I'm biased, but it seems, Vivian, that we get more warmth and support from people driving past than we do opposition.
Yes, we get far more people giving us encouraging beep beep.
Yeah. And you've been here. Let's just take a quick look, Vivian, at the. So this is the Roundhouse Hotel in the centre of Bournemouth, which has been a migrant hotel now for quite a while. I know it's about a year now, isn't it? Or is it? I'm just trying to. No. It's quite a while.
And there you have the main college in Bournemouth.
Yeah.
I'm sure many of the lads here can't believe their eyes at the freedom students here have.
Yeah. It's just at the moment Bournemouth College is being. There's being. I remember I was there, Vivian, in 1998, 1999. A different time.
Different time, yeah, different era.
It's a while ago. So that's Bournemouth College, although they people probably wouldn't recognise it there.
Yeah.
So, how long? So a lot of people say to us, Vivian, you're not changing anything. You're not turning things around. Now, whilst I don't agree with that, it is a long road, isn't it? It is. We have to keep chipping away. We have to keep plugging away.
It is chipping away, and there's many different roles for many different people.
Yeah.
So part of what I do is standing here on Friday night.
Yeah.
But I've also joined Advance UK.
Yes.
To try and establish a political party which is not ethno-nationalist, led by Ben Habib, who like me is half Asian, half English.
Yeah.
It's also things like I've joined the New Culture Forum, which is again discussing ideas about sort of it's different visions of what the country should be.
Vivian, did you go to the Unite the Kingdom demonstrations in London, the Tommy Robinson ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the last one, which was September, I made it as far as Westminster Bridge before they stopped us because there were far too many people to get into Parliament Square. So I went there to stand and be counted. As long as I was counted, albeit eating ice cream, looking at the Thames, then that's fine by me.
Yeah. If somebody asks you, what do you want to achieve? What is it you actually want from these protests? How would you respond to them in a nutshell? Sometimes it's hard to get it into a nutshell for people who are, not fully acquainted with this and what's going on.
Yeah, that's a big question.
Yeah.
What do we mean when we say we want our country back? Well, we want England to be recognisably English.
Yeah.
Which is going back to the. It always has changed. So, sort of England that Alfred Drake was thinking about.
Yeah.
It's very. I mean, he wouldn't recognise any of this.
No.
But he did establish England from the start as a Christian country.
Yeah.
And I'd call myself a cultural Christian.
Yeah. You're a bell ringer, aren't you?
I'm a bell ringer.
Yeah. That's so interesting. Yeah.
And
do you mind if I remember you saying you were I suppose atheist?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that's. I'd never met an atheist bell ringer before. I'm sure there are others.
That's quite a
bit of a digression there, but yeah. Cultural Christian. Yeah, that's interesting.
So in April, I'm preparing to take for the third year running a group of Bournemouth from Dorset and Wiltshire up to London to come and to bring his daughter's day. Belgium, London.
Now we quite a few people have gone home now, haven't they, Vivian? So that the crowd was a lot bigger than what we've just shown. This is our first Friday night in January. It's very cold. Yeah. So we'll wrap it up there, Vivian. I'm sure we could have many more discussions. I remember the one we had in August. That's already 5 months ago, when you were in your summer clothes selling the gollywog badges.
And I think I've missed 3 sessions since then.
Yeah, I've pretty much done every Friday, unless I was away in the Midlands for about 5 weeks. But whatever the weather, if I can be here, I'll be here. And it's obviously not comfortable. It's not cosy. It's not an easy thing to do.
But I've told myself today that if the Iranians could be out in their millions tonight, and they are facing not nice Dorset police who run the whole cooperative and friendly. What the Iranians are doing tonight takes real courage. And I'm old enough to remember when Bournemouth was absolutely full of Iranian language students in the 1970s.
Right, yeah.
And I just wonder how many of them went home, found themselves in an Islamic hellhole.
Yeah. And
how many of those youngsters are now on the streets fighting for their freedom from Islam.
Yeah. And I thought that the Iranian situation at the moment wasn't in the mainstream media, but this morning I saw it. This is Friday, the 9th of January. I saw it on GB News, so it is now in the kind of mainstream to some extent.
This afternoon, at last, 12 days late, it's the lead story on the BBC website. But I've been watching Tusi TV and Goldie Kamani, and it's been absolutely thrilling watching those people get their courage.
Yeah. And you're a legend, Vivian. I've got a lot of time for you, and I'm not just saying that. I really have.
Legend or legend?
Well, we just had a lovely compliment. Did you hear what someone shouted out from a car just now?
No.
Nazi retards. Yep. So we're not only Nazis, we're retards as well.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That's charming, isn't it? Anyway.
Well, it's for their freedom that we're fighting.
Yeah. A lot of people they don't understand our arguments. Some people it's willful, they don't want to understand, but some people they genuinely don't understand. Thank you very much, Vivian. I'll let you move around a bit now because you're rather cold. Thanks, Vivian.
Okay.
Really appreciate it. Speak to you soon. All the best.